What's going on today, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be doing some testing using the 9mm. This right here is my Glock 17. It's a Gen 4. Got it loaded up with just a full metal jacket. These are the just regular Blazer ammunition, CCI. So it's not cheap ammo, but not all that expensive either. And this is the bullet and round that it looks like. So nothing fancy, something simple, but this is probably one of the most commonly carried calibers, I'd say, in the United States, maybe even in the world. I have no clue, but this thing is around everywhere. There's so much 9mm in the world, and that's why I love testing with it. So these rounds here are 115 grain FMJs, so they're not really all that heavy, but they're not extremely light. They're somewhere just happy medium in the middle. 9mm, I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to be biased about this test, but it is my favorite handgun caliber as far as like concealed carry goes. I like bigger rounds better, obviously, but the 9mm can hold its own pretty well, and I've tested that even against a 40 Smith & Wesson, and the 40 doesn't even compare, honestly. So what I got going on here, the first test we're going to be doing is with a whole bunch of this wood. I got 14 pieces, they're 1-inch pieces of, I think, hemlock. So it's a softwood, but it should do pretty well in this test. That's what I usually use, hemlock or pine, for these kind of tests. So what I'm going to do to hold these all together is just put a strand of tape around here, like so. And guys, I know I don't have the most pristine testing equipment available. I don't have no ballistics gel. I don't have anything like that. I got wood, water, and steel. And that's basically because that stuff costs a lot, and I don't get paid for these videos. So, well, at least I don't get paid yet anyways for these videos. Alright guys, got my wood right here. Just gonna go ahead and set it up just like that. Alright guys, we're gonna give this thing a shot. If you're not already, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. And let's get started here. Do this test. Alright, so what I'm going to do here, move this down this way. Go ahead and take the tape off. Just like this. The nice thing about testing in this much wood, we should be able to find the bullet and see what it looks like. Is it going to be deformed at all? Is it not? I don't think it's going to be. Alright, let's wait till this stupid wind stops. Come on! Alright, there we go. Alright, we got the tape off. So we went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we in fact stopped in the 8, and the bullet is right here, and there is no deformities to it at all. Look at this. I don't know why you can see that, but the bullet is right there, not deformed at all. It's not even really all that hot. Usually the bullets get hot, but I guess it has been a minute. Pretty cool. We'll save that one. And the next thing I got for you is some steel. Now this right here is a chainsaw bar, and for those of you who run chainsaws and know about them, you'll know that chainsaw bar material is very hard. It's actually pretty hard to penetrate. So and it drills extremely mean. It's very just tough, rugged metal. So I'm going to set this thing up and see if we can bust through it with a 9mm. I'm using the FMJs, so maybe if I was using hollow points, I don't think you'd even have a chance. But let's find out. Go ahead and drop a comment down below if you think it's going to go through the chainsaw bar. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go check that out, shall we? Not a very far walk. It's literally right here. Ow! I grabbed onto a frickin' picker bush. Dang it. It just frickin' amazes me every time. But if you were in a gun battle with a 9mm, well, someone shooting at you with a 9mm, and you held up a chainsaw bar, it'd protect you. Look at this. It didn't even make a frickin' dent. Isn't that just insane, guys? Like, seriously. I mean, here, I'll show you a little closer. You have this stupid wind. Let me show you a little closer, but literally not even the slightest dent on that thing right there, guys. It's not even dented. Now with the 9mm FMJ at like 5 yards. I mean, crazy, right? I can still use this in a chainsaw. Alright, well, the only thing I have left for you guys today is a water test. So I'm going to get that rolling here. I got some gallon jugs of water, and we're going to see what happens. Now what I have for you today is some purified drinking water from your local Dollar General. Not sponsored, but Dollar General, go ahead and sponsor me. I'll buy stuff from it all the time. So yeah. Just got these gallon jugs, and the nice thing about these are they're actually the same width. If you were to put them this way, it's the same width as 2 gallon jugs of water standing up. So I'm going to set them up this way, just like so, back to back, and they kind of fit in there nicely too. So just like that, and we'll have a good, I think 8, probably 16, I don't know, probably 30 to 32 inches maybe. Somewhere in that general area of water to be able to shoot through. And I might actually go ahead and back it with something just in case we do go through. That ought to do it. Soaked me. Oh my gosh, I got soaked. I thought I was plenty far enough away. It's good water though, I will say that. Tastes pretty good. I'd rather not be wearing it, but you know, at least it's just water and not like gosh, it could be a bunch of nasty items. It's not like warm out here, you know. You see I got a jacket on. I mean, it's, you know, it's probably like 55, 60 degrees. Whew. Okay, so obviously it went at least into our second jug. You can see the entrance hole right there. And did we come out of it? Yes, we did come out of it. And we must have, oh, I could see a hole there in that block of wood. Which is, so the bullet actually curved down pretty good. Catch the bullet? Oh man, I don't even know if we caught the bullet, guys, because it zipped out of the bottom of this board here. Let's see if we can find this round for the bullet. To me, it looks like the bullet went in way up here. I don't think it would have exited that quickly. Nope, I can see it. We got it. We got it. See if I can get it out of there without destroying my knife here.
3 hours later.
There we go. Just like a loose tooth. Just got to keep on picking at it until it falls out of there. Alright, so we got a little bit of deformity on this one. You can see right here that the tip is actually a little bit deformed. And that's an FMJ, which you don't see that very often. Usually they stay pretty solid. That little nick right there is actually just from my knife, but I just cut the casing. But yeah, pretty cool. Alright guys, I've loaded up 17 rounds of the CCI Blazer ammo. I'm just going to dump it into this brush pile just to show you the recoil of the gun and stuff like that. And yeah, let's just dump it. Mag dump. So that right there will show you that the recoil. Oh, let me get these earplugs out so I ain't screaming at you. That right there will show you that the recoil of this gun is very light, and almost anyone can deal with it. It's a very shootable gun. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit the subscribe button. I got a bunch of new fun ideas to do with my guns, and a bunch of shooting videos coming up. So if you enjoyed this one, make sure to hit the subscribe button. If you're not already, you can go ahead and follow me on Facebook or Instagram. I'm very active on Facebook, and I'll actually respond to messages of yours as well. So drop a comment down below. I'm very responsive on YouTube as well. I'll reply to every one of your guys' comments. It means a lot that you guys comment on this stuff, so go ahead and drop a comment. If you guys want to see something that I haven't already done, make sure to drop a comment of what you want to see, because if I don't know what you want, I can't give you the videos that you want to see. I'm pretty much open to almost anything, so make sure to let me know. Thanks for watching guys, we'll catch you on the next one.